Hey, this is James Goll with God Encounters Ministries, where God Encounters are for everyone. I want to introduce you to my latest prayer book called Strike the Mark. The subtitle is Powerfully Targeted Prayers for Victory and Breakthrough, with an amazing foreword by my friend Mike Bickle of the International House of Prayer in Kansas City. The theme verse comes from Job chapter 36, verse 32, where it reads, He covers his hands with the lightning, and he commands it to strike the mark. The word in the Hebrew for strike the mark is the word pagah. That is transliterated intercession. Intercessors paint targets on the earth or on the back of people's heads so that the glory of God that rests upon the hands of God in heaven gives him a place for him to, by invitation called prayer, to send forth a glorious breakthrough of his presence. I love this book. Some of this is some of my best teachings of the past, wedded with the newest teachings that the Lord has given me in this last year. And so some of the titles of the chapters include the Orchestra of Prayer, coming into agreement, where I'm encouraging us to first come into agreement with God and then with one another. And then how about reminding God of His Word? Or removing the obstacles, exposing demonic gateways. Some of the other teaching I go very thoroughly through in both scripture and in church history is confessing generational sins and praying on site with insight. Or how about no common ground allowed? My first time in print to have that understanding etched out for us. Or how about the guardian of intercession, the power of a prayer shield, the power of the blood, and the last chapter is the most important of all. It is praying from a victorious perspective. It is not only praying towards victory, but it is learning to pray from victory. And so some of the endorsements are some of the best I've ever had for anything I have written out of the 40-some books. This includes a endorsement from our dear friend, Dr. Cindy Jacobs. Everyone from the beginning prayer to a seasoned intercessor will find this resource to heighten their prayer life in a way that produces great results. Or how about from Dutch Sheets? Read Strike the Mark and you will become more effective in intercession, guaranteed. Or from the Forward by Mike Bickle. It is a joy for me to commend to you this new equipping tool, Strike the Mark, for the Lord's Prayer Army. Or how about Dr. Che Ahn of Harvest International Ministries? He wrote, The wisdom found in this book will equip and enable generations to spark spirit-led prayer movements, inspire kingdom transformation, and unite the family of God for the global revival and reformation emerging today. Awesome other endorsements from Maheshan Bani Shavda, Jennifer LeClaire, Apostle Maldonado, and multiple others, Jane Hanson Hoyt, and many. I want to encourage you to get your copy of Strike the Mark. You can go to my website or to the publishing house at Whitaker House or jamesgall.com or wherever books are sold. But get your copy, host a small group, and I guarantee you that this will be a practical, inspirational, and impartational tool to help you target your prayers in a meaningful, effective manner. This is James Goll with Strike the Mark. God bless you.